Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. How y'all doing out there? Ready. Hey, Mr. T. Miller. How you doing, sir? Mr. Bodie, Mr. Gritzfan, Mr. The Vink, Mr. Green Thumb Farmer. How y'all guys doing out there today? Obviously, yep, it's Friday once again. There we go. So I'm just getting some things set up that I'm going to be jumping down into the bogs to do some work. Now let's see what we've got there. We've got Mr. T. Miller, so I'll give you a
Hello
shout out.
everyone.
Hello. How's your little project coming?
I'm just starting it.
Yeah, good luck. Let's see, Chris Fan, There we go. There's one from Mr. T. Miller, one
Oh,
from Mr.
actually,
Grits
I should do that.
Fan.
Who else I
Mr.
can do them?
Well, there's Mr. The Vink and Green Thumb Farmer if you like.
For some reason, I have the Vink band. It's, I think Viking banned him. Is that one? That's your brother, relative, right?
And no, Mr. The Vink is a streamer and
Oh,
he's been
why
around for
did
quite a
why
while.
did he get?
I
I
get
have to unban him on my
Yeah, he's a
stream.
good person. There we go.
Yeah,
Great
I don't
streamer.
know why.
Speaks a funny language. That's the only thing.
Sorry about that, the
Like
Vink.
Mr. Vink,
I
but
don't know
yeah,
what happened.
yeah. But he's an actual person. I will vouch for that. Let's
Okay,
see, Mr. Green Thumb. Where are we? Green Thumb. Good farmer. There we go. And
who else?
give the old man, I suppose, a shout out as well.
Old man, who the hell are you talking about?
Oh, hello, boss. How you doing?
Hello, Dave.
Hi there. You talking about T.
Oh,
Miller?
my headset just died.
Yeah, it's talking about me. I'm the old one here.
Alrighty, and
Definitely not me.
um,
Hey, Amethyst.
cripes. How you doing,
Hello.
bud?
Yeah,
Good. How are you guys?
Yeah, not too
good,
bad.
good.
Not too
See,
bad. I can never spell your name right. Let me see if I can do it on my phone properly. Because
To see if
I always do it the wrong, the old way. I can get my phone to work.
did Don make it? Did anybody check?
No, he
Don't know.
didn't.
No.
He didn't.
He
His
ended
foot
in
draw.
23rd. 3 pound,
Oh,
or sorry,
I know it was close last night when I went to bed. He was still like 17.
is 3 pounds short.
3 pounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's other days. He did really well. I'm
Oh yeah.
proud of
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, I think I know when I finished doing the tournament myself last night, I was 97. Obviously logged on today and it's like 186 or something. So yeah. Right. Actually, I might as well take this one down. But yeah, so currently I do obviously have the box to do. I am doing a couple of bits of selling wise. Obviously I'm trying to save up for field 9 and everything that I want to be doing down there. So I think I've got more than enough, but always best to have a little bit extra.
What are you putting
Um,
in field 9?
so my plan is to buy it and then cut it into strips. And then use the orchard trees to separate each of the strips and then plant each row with a different crop. In essence, doing like an agroforestry area in there. Yeah. Obviously, I have no idea how much it's going to cost for the orchards because I may do a couple of rows, give that a try, see how that goes. And yeah, obviously I've got to figure out the spacing and everything as well. But yeah, I am currently waiting for that to be fully harvested and everything, which should be done by now actually. But right, so that is my plan for that field. It also helps break it down a little bit, and it will allow me to have additional equipment down on that what's it, the southeast farm where the old case stuff's going to be. Let's see where we're going next. Let's go with the original stuff. There we go. And obviously, where
Not
are we?
sure what Grits fan was telling me. Can you decipher?
Hang on, let me jump back a sec. Check out the picture I put in FS screenshot section in Discord. FS screenshots. I got FSL.
There's a screenshot section.
There used to be, but unless I'm not seeing it, because I know Boomhauer has been going through and removing and adding channels and stuff.
You bankrupted Billy Alpaca?
Let me see, did I? I'm pretty sure I've got everything selected there. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not seeing any pictures. I'll have to look later. Oh well. Let's see.
In-game screenshots under Farm Sim. There's a crane boating. Is that who was
Farm
mentioning it? Yeah,
sim.
he's got the big crane is in. Nice.
See, all I see under farm sim is Canyon Crossing help in AFK. Then it goes to Farm Sim League.
There's a whole general Farm Sim hashtag under Farming Sim. In-game Farm Sim.
Uh, so
In-game
this is what
means
I'm looking
in-game
at.
screen.
Obviously, this I'm going to refresh just in case.
Well, you're in dark mode, number one. That's part of the problem. You
That's
probably
how I
can't see
look
the
at it.
stuff.
So we have text, we've got announcements, we've got promos, we've got Farm Sim right here. Obviously, the only thing I can see is Canyon Crossing and AFK. Then it goes
Wait,
to Farm Sim League, Fishing Planet, and everything else.
you only have two channels. Are you sure you have all the buttons? You should
Yep.
have everything.
Yeah, I've got everything, and obviously being what moderator or whatever in there, I've got access to all the other channels as well. But each of them are selected. I'm going to do it again. Just unclick and select. There we go. And I'll do the same with that, just in case. But
You don't have farmer selected. You're not a farmer.
I am. I've always been a
Not
farmer.
according to this. It doesn't say
See, I've just
you don't have.
unselected that.
I just
And
selected it. Now check. See if you're getting
oh, there
see
we
them now.
go. Stupid blinking Discord. I don't know. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Mr. Bodine has a. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Um, somebody on Facebook was posting pictures of that.
You're not an
I like it.
admin either. You're just a Discord mod.
I
Yeah.
actually downloaded that, Billy, and I checked it out for that file that's causing problems. It's clean.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. That might reach onto the boat, the
It,
container boat.
I would have thought so. Hey there, Rusty Nails, by the
Yeah.
way. And okay, no worries. Let's see, Mr. Grits fan. Hey, Dajna, I am minus 200,000
Yeah,
at the minute with sand. I backed.
I don't know what he's
Yeah, not sure
talking
what you're on
about.
about there, Grits fan. I really don't know because I've got plenty of money myself. Hey KW, and by the way, yeah, if I've missed people, sorry. Hey Nook Toys and everybody else there. Sorry, I've got a bit sidetracked. Yeah, it goes very high. Yeah, obviously I do know that the Hispano Modern crane will reach from the docks over onto the container barge thing. So that's something anyway. I have tested it, and you don't need any ramps or nothing with that as well. Okay, so I was going for the originals now, wasn't I? So let's do this quickly. Does it work with the DLC containers? It could do. That'd be an interesting. Let's see. Originals. Originals. There we go. I know Mr. Bodine's kind of hit a bit of a wall with a little project that he's been working on. I basically told him to go over and maybe speak to Mr. Reaper about it, because it's something to do with the lure, possibly Big Daddy as well. Both of them have had experience in the little project he's working on. Righty, actually, let's just do this. I can't be bothered driving it. Farmer's Market, I need to get my other bits and pieces set up. So obviously I am going to be working on primarily down here in the bogs. So I do need to get my combine out and everything. This is actually the last few fields I need to get harvested. In my store, you're bankrupt. Oh, are you on about supermarket simulator? Yeah. Ah, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, you got to be very careful when buying stuff that you don't go a little bit too mental, should we say. Obviously, you got to remember to pay your bills regularly as well. So yeah, just try not to take out a huge loan, unlock everything, and then totally screw yourself up. One nice thing is you can technically restart if you wanted to. You could just treat that save game as like a tester, I suppose is the best way to put it. So yeah, but yeah, I think at the minute I'm enjoying it. I think I'm closing in on about 10 hours roughly in game on that. So yep. What have I just unlocked? Oh, it's the toilet paper and all that recently. So hopefully that should help boost my income in the shop. There we go.
Came out to this morning for fixing the storage room lag, by the way.
All right, cool. I have to get that update. Mr. Rusty Nail, either side. So yeah, you can actually just drive over the trigger and it will unload. Let me jump over here. So here is the Aurora Textiles. Obviously, depending on which side you're coming in, there's only one unload area, and that's what this one right here. I did test it personally with Bales and Surfing Cowboy's trailer, and it went in perfectly fine whilst it was on the trailer. So if you're not getting it unload, there's something's going on with your trailer. One thing to check to make sure that the bales have been unloaded and then still not actively auto-loaded. So that's one thing to try. The other thing you could do is also unload them onto the ground. Either way, they should still go into this trigger here. I think I'm pretty full actually on that hemp windrow, yeah. So I don't know if I can even do either. Dinner time for you, Mr. DeVink? Yeah, no worries. How you doing there, Farmer Marks? But yeah, I haven't gone bankrupt there quite yet, so I'm doing quite well in Supermarket Simulator. Right, so yeah, it definitely does work there, Mr. Rusty Nail. Let's see what else we got. Mr. The Vink is obviously lurking. Feeling better today? Good, Farmer Marks. Glad to hear it. Righty, let's... Oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. So yeah, I've got this... Oh, man! Oh yeah, because I had rain in the night, didn't I? Dag nang it. Right, so if you run into this problem where you got water in there, obviously up here on plot 100, obviously in the distance there is a little sand pile. Obviously once you own it, you'll then be able to use this trigger to load sand into it. And what that basically in essence does is fills up a barrier, as you can see it's just coming up in the right hand corner there, of sand, and then blocks the water flow. There we go. So let's just up that time so that allows that to drain off a little bit. While that's doing that, let me jump back to my trucks. Right, why are you over here? You should be at the main farm. Right. Oh yeah, I was doing I finished off a contract yesterday and haven't fully finished sorting everything out so they get out the way. Hey there, Cape Cod. How you doing, buddy? And thank you very much for this stretcher there, David G. I shall do that once I get this guy unloading. I need to set up a proper unload spot for the containers because it's on obviously on the other side here. Now, out of interest for anybody out there, has anyone come across any trailers that will also load multiple products like these Hispano Modern containers yet? I know Mr. Reaper, I think, was looking at something the other week, but I don't know if he ever got it working or not. Here we go, stretched. I know somebody in Discord was asking me if there was anything that worked similar for multiple products. Obviously, I've not come across anything myself. It'd be kind of nice to have it back though, as an option. Ooh, a little bit laggy around here. Hope it's not all those trees. Oh, I need to get some.
So just do it! Make your dreams come true!
I would, but I don't know how to do that one. But yeah, it would be kind of nice to be able to load up multiple products into these, but I've got a feeling that that means a lot more editing to some of this stuff. There we go, right. And I'm actually learning only to spawn out the amount that goes into these containers rather than the full amount. There we go, so you are going to Lidl, I think it was, wasn't it? No, Aldi, you should say. So send you off. Aldi sell point right there. There we go. Hey there, 19 Bowser, how you doing, bud? Now, obviously, if you've got any questions, you're more than welcome to ask at any time, as usual. Obviously, this, I don't know if Dave's going to be putting out an update this weekend, but I do have a few things for you guys with the next update. Obviously, the new sugar factory is ready. With that being said, obviously the PV productions and the small sugar mill will be getting updates as well, because obviously I'm adding the molasses into the liquid category, so you can actually transport it in a tanker now. And obviously there's a fix for anyone using the small stone crusher as well. Obviously, currently, if you walk into the pop-up menu thing that brings up the little list on the right hand side, obviously if you do it now, it will throw off a lot of errors, Lua call stack errors and stuff. So try not to do that. But yeah, that's now been fixed thanks to obviously Mr. Shy Wizard. He pointed me in the right direction. It just needed a Lua script updated. Right, so we were doing hex. Which one was this? 4 cheese, that's it. So that's what I've got ready for Mr. Dave. I don't know if there's anything else that needs updating, but I can send that over to him at any point. 4 cheese there. 86 pallets left. We'll get all that going. About time. Yeah. There's been quite a few people recently mentioning about it, so obviously I mentioned Mr. Dave, he didn't have a clue, so yeah, I messaged Mr. Shy Wizard, he sort of says, yeah, try updating the script. Actually, I can do that now for him. There. Because I don't think there's going to be anything else added to it, so just tick all that. Copy link. Jeez, that was loud. And Mr. Not So Grumpy Dwarf, formerly known as. How you doing, sir? Update. There we go. Oh, too many links. Too many links, no! Dang it. There we go. And Mr. Dave now has that. Right.
Yay.
It's only full mod, so it's not bad. Yeah, how you getting on with Out of All, by the way? I noticed you were live earlier. I would have jumped in, but I was kind of preoccupied with daughter being a pain in the butt. And also, if you're not following Mr. Lacey there, go over, give him a follow. Obviously, he was formerly known as Not So Grumpy Dwarf, so you're probably already following him. Obviously, he's doing a lot, kind of a hardcore playthrough on Out of War at the minute, and seems to be enjoying it. You're good, good. Glad to hear it. Yeah. So, actually, it was obviously on Wednesday. Stream mentioned that yesterday was going to be parents' evening at my daughter's school. Obviously, with the recent mock exams that my daughter's done, she's been very nervous about things and upset over scores and such. So, obviously, we had a chat with most of her teachers, which is kind of good. And yeah, they're actually well happy with George's progress. She's actually above most of the rest of the class, so score-wise, she's hitting above where she needs to be for her age, so it's kind of good. She's basically a brainiac. They are looking to set up a after-school lesson for something called triple science, and she originally wanted to do it, and she's still interested. So it looks like after, I think it's May, for a few weeks, that will be starting to kick in. So yay, I've got a brainiac daughter.
You know what they say, Billy, like father, like daughter.
Yeah. Now, what's really, really strange is I'm not brainiac, that's for sure. But yeah, what I have, or we noticed, both myself and my wife, is every single teacher kind of said something very, very similar about my daughter. And it's basically she works well on her own, she gets on with the work, she gets it done. Obviously, if she struggles, she'll try and figure it out, which is great. But
But
yeah, but she's kind of got in a habit that if she's really, really struggling to find an answer, she won't put her hand up and ask for help. And that's, yeah, she's very much like a mini me, really. So she needs to work on that a little bit. But overall, they are 110% happy with her progress and where she is. So yeah, they're definitely aiming for high grades before she leaves school. So we actually told her in some cases to push her a bit harder as well. So yeah, the only
Valid Victorian.
that sort of thing. The only thing that she does need to work on now, she loves art, so like drawings and stuff like that. Now, one of the things the teacher did mention is a lot of her drawings currently are all kind of one sort of style, just using like pencil, crayon type thing. But she wants her to start mixing in different types, so like pastels, paints, stuff like that. So that's something that she needs to work on next. So yeah, but overall, she's doing great. We're really, really proud of her. Hey there, Vortex. How you doing, bud? So yeah. But yeah, one thing she does need to work on a lot more as well at home is homework. So yeah, spirals. So they've actually started dishing out a lot of almost like it's kind of like a old GCSEs or whatever you want to call them, exam papers for some of the students to actually work off of, and hopefully that will help prepare some of the kids that did struggle this time. And it seemed like there was a lot of kids in her school that struggled with these mock exams. So yeah, I think it was just the pressure and all that. So, but yeah, they're all good. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah. Maybe the test results were a fluke then. Maybe, but that's the thing. All of her actual school results and stuff were perfectly fine. And yeah, it seems like a lot of the kids had the same issue. They kind of maybe panicked because of the exam type thing. So they're going to also implement little tests, I suppose, or more tests throughout the next year and a half or so to help prepare the kids for these huge exams. So, but yeah, she's doing good, which is the main thing. Mr. G Dog 1701, how are you doing? Thank you very much for the resub for 29 months. Holy smokes! Wow, guys, if you're not following Mr. G Dog, you definitely need to go over there and check him out. He's been playing a lot of this map actually. He did tons and tons of work on PV County as well. And yeah, phenomenal stuff that he's done over there. So click on those links, give him a follow. And also, when you go over there, do say hi, how you doing, stuff like that. Because it can get a bit lonely for a few people. But yeah, where is that coming? I am working on planting peanuts. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've just got through my first harvest of peanuts and I've got tons and tons in storage. It's like, oh my god. I even filled up Planet's peanuts. I'm now thinking I might have to do a little update just to increase the capacity in there and possibly tweak some of the figures. Ripple, there it is. Because yeah, could do with using up a little bit more of that stuff. Is that a Hispano trailer? Yes, it is. This is one of the standard containers, the 45 foot high cube container. Love it. Obviously, I've edited this one to accept all pallets. It's a simple edit if you ever want it. Do you find that they move around? Nope. Apart from when they're driving around, but yeah, as long as they're locked in, they should be fine, their Vortex. Yeah, actually, I wanted to check something while I'm here. I think it's under the miscellaneous stuff. Somebody sent me a picture the other day of the pelletizer, and yeah, see, that's it looks fine to me. And it was really weird because all this, the pickup part was like falling off, and the whole thing was just falling apart, to be honest. But yeah, I've not ever seen that. I think they've got a bad download or something. So yeah, the whole trailer moves around. Yeah, I've not had that. Obviously, I'm using the Load King Super B container trailers. That might be the difference. I've never had a single issue with them. One thing... obviously, I know they got that other trailer pack on the in-game mod hub. I've only used them a few times, and I do know I had some issues with them, so that could be it. Yeah, give that a try. And obviously, they're kind of cool. I like them a lot, as you can tell. I got tons of these things around. Where are we? Where are we? Here we are. So obviously you do have tipping versions as well as ones for like these containers. To be honest, I just use all these ones because they don't raise up or anything. But yeah, you got a front piece right here, and obviously you can hook up multiples of these together. Now, one thing to bear in mind when you get these big ones, it's going to be a little bit difficult getting around corners, so bear that one in mind. So I tend to only go with the 20-foot ones, 25s, and possibly the 30 and 35s. Obviously, the 35s is getting maybe just two linked together. But then obviously you do have the rear piece as well that goes onto the back. So yeah, I've got I think usually 4 of these and the rear one all hooked together. So like a 5 road train going for doing me factories. Works so well. It really does. Anyway, right, let's get over and see how we're doing down here. We'll get back to doing some selling later on. There we go. That is now done. Super. We'll get this going. Yes. Lovely, 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 lovely. Right, let's just jump back one sec because think I might miss something. So I'm working on planners, that's fine. That's the. And obviously, yeah, you're welcome for the shout out there, G Dog. And thanks once again. Do you have to roll peanuts? I did, personally. So, yeah. Rolling as a general isn't really needed, but yeah. I think it just helps finish the crop off where it's needed. Root crops for the primarily I don't do, so potatoes, sugar beets, possibly. But yeah, the potatoes, the carrots, red parsnips and stuff like that, I don't tend to do where it leaves the ridges. But yeah, everything else I do tend to roll. And yeah, oh heck, cool. That is definitely a lot going on there. Holy heck. Mmm. I don't think I'm going to need that pond up by the farm now. Ooh. Cool, 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 cool. Where do I find the equipment to harvest hops? On the in-game mod hub there. Actually, for anybody, just look for hops equipment, and you'll find it there. But I can show everybody anyway. If you just go in here to type in hops, scroll on through, and what you want to look for is this one right here. I'll actually drop that in chat for you guys, right there. And obviously you do have the trailer, you got the harvester, a tractor that comes with it, plus obviously the little defoliator, as I like to call it, and a little cultivator thing there as well. And I think it's got a fertilizer as well. I can't remember. Maybe not. Yeah, that's what you basically need. No worries, no worries, no worries. Actually, if you were around, I think it was in my was it last stream or the stream before? Lord, last week. Last week I was actually harvesting them. I ended up actually with the second load of hops that I put down. Obviously, I took out the fence, and that made turning around so much easier. So I'm going to leave the rows the length that they are for now. But how are you doing there, Pompies? There we go. I may have to look into doing a cheaty combine for down here. I'm kind of got to that point. I really don't care whether I've got cheaty mods or not. There we go. Simples. There we go.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
I'm going to put a longer cooldown on that, I think, Mr. Grits fan. How you doing there, Carolyn? I have gotten sucked into Supermarket Simulator, thanks to Dave. Yeah. Yep, same here. I'm actually
It's
really
my
enjoying it.
fault.
Let me see something a sec.
I do that to people.
Library. Supermarket Simulator. Obviously, I need to get this download. So currently, I have 12.7 hours in there. So knock maybe an hour off of that. That's how many hours I've
Don't
actually got going. So I'm slowly catching you guys up. But yeah, let me. Okay, it
don't
looks
want to
like it's
know how much I
done
have in
already.
mine.
uh, does anybody want to know? Because we could have a little look. Actually, I'm going to be nosy. Where's my... Don't worry, you won't be able to see it. Friends. View friends online. I want to see where is he?
I'm never online.
You're never online, so it might... What it should be. Let's see. View profile. Where is it? Where is it? One sec. Let's see if I can find you. Supermarket Simulator. Oh my goodness gracious me. Really? Holy cripes. yeah, I'm gonna. Miles and miles and miles. It took me about a week to get that number. Wow.
It's just a few.
Yeah. Well, that's about your age, isn't it now?
Almost there.
Yeah.
It's almost to my age.
Yep. Wow. I wish
I
I
got
had a
about
higher
half
speed
that.
game. Yeah.
I got 55.5 is what it should say. Something like that.
It shows 58 for me.
Oh my gosh. Maybe when I log out it'll update. That is my...
Yeah. And you've
Now
had it
granted,
since
I left it
15th.
running when I went out down to the stores
Yeah.
because the stockers needed to finish up. They got a big job.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's one thing I haven't done yet. I keep hiring a single cashier, but I find them they're too slow, and they get a huge waiting queue sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I end up just firing them, and then jumping on and getting it all done myself. But I do need to.
Oh, that's costly because you got to hire them back and pay an
I
extra
know,
$100 every
I
time.
know. But I think what I'm going to focus on at the minute is one, upgrading the storage. That is a must, so
You
I can
know,
get those products onto a shelf for the stackers, and then just hire a stacker and do all the cashier work myself. Because I can bounce
you
through
can
all
get
those.
extra cashiers.
I know, but I've only got one cash till at the minute. I've been focusing on other things.
I got 2 hired workers and me. Can't wait to get off this register, but I got to level up just a little more.
But yeah, I will say having them add the keypad in has helped a heck of a lot, rather than having to use the mouse all the time on the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that. Right, let's now. Excuse me. I wonder if I can set this up on follow me to directly unload. Right, let's see if I can follow. I want you offset to about 5, 6 there-ish, I think. Nope, needs to go further out. How big is that header? Thinking about it, because that'll give me an idea. Headers. John Deere is 15.2. Oh, jeez. So if I come out 15, 16, 17. We're set to 16. We'll go around and just tweak it a little bit. Right, so I did see you're there. Let's see. Iron. Oh, you're not the only one. Just please, just look. 50,200. Yeah, a few hundred. Yeah, not quite a few hundred yet. You're just at 4.2 hours, Bodine. Yeah. Right, there we go. And we'll send you back to logistics final. I only have 11 hours, so I'm just getting going. Just bought the cleaning supplies. Yep. Yeah, that was the other one. Yeah, so that obviously that has like the toilet roll, all the cleaning stuff. That's where I'm kind of at as well. Vortex. There we go. So yeah, we're about the same actually. But yeah, I want to focus on primarily the storage at the minute. Getting that upgraded so then I can look at hiring like a shelf stacker or whatever you want to call them. And yeah, go from there. There we go. There we are. You can head back as well once you're unloaded. Almost 9 hours in the game. It's way more fun and addicting than it is, right? Yeah, but to be honest, the nice thing is, obviously, where it's still in early access, it is going to just get better and better and better. What was actually in the update today? Do you know, Dave?
It was just the fix for the storerooms lagging.
All right, yeah. Actually, I haven't had any issues yet. Because I know Big Daddy was having issues with the shelving or something, wasn't it, with the tickets and
Right
such?
now, mine is running 100% perfect.
Yeah. You got it last night after dinner and didn't play until today. All right, Bodine. Right, you need to. Yeah, you're definitely far too far out. Let's bring you into. About there-ish, maybe. See, now in 19, they used to be able to adjust them in when you're in the combine. I don't think they've added it this time around though, which is kind of annoying. You haven't seen nothing in there. Right, come on, up you come, up you come, up you come. Do I need to set you a little bit ahead, don't I, thinking about it? Yeah, that's fine. And take you in just a fraction. There we go. Yes. Let's try that. Come on, dude. Come on. Keep up. Keep up. Come on. You can do it. Just a fraction more. See if I can go up a little bit more. There we go. Let's try that. That should be about right, actually. There we go. Righty then. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm almost at 19 hours in, and upgrades and licenses. Licenses are getting expensive. Yeah, that is for sure. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Let's see. I have water in my cranberry fields. Yes, you do. So, Mr. Rusty Nail, if you want to get rid of it, what you need to do, I just mentioned this a little while ago, is purchase plot 100. Obviously, on here, let me actually jump over there quickly. So, you do have this trigger right here at the top of the waterfall. Now, over in the corner there is a little sand pile that will keep reloading or refilling. Just get a wheel loader or a telehandler or something with a bucket over here to pick up some sand from there. Obviously, you can get it from the desert or one of the mines as well if you really wanted to. And basically, bring it over to the trigger and unload into that little trigger box. And like I was just saying earlier, what will happen is as you add the sand in, this little barrier of sand will fill up at the top of the waterfall, blocking the water, and then it just run through a little while, and that water will actually lower down below the bog, so you can actually get in and harvest. And you'll be able to do all this. The same with planting and fertilizing. Yeah, just go in and remove the water, basically. But I can't wait until they add shoplifters. Be nice to see how they will have to handle them. Yeah. Yeah, because I think there's going to be like CCTV cameras, security guards and stuff like that being added. But yeah, there's a whole array of things to be added. One thing I would like, actually I did think about this the other day, when I was rewatching Dave's stream from the other night, and I kind of thought, wouldn't it be nice to have like Twitch integrations added in, where you could as a viewer, activate, say, uh, I'm trying to think the best way to put it. So it'd be kind of a multiple hit where the cameras would be knocked out, but then maybe a thief goes in. That'd be kind of an interesting one. Or, for example, a price, what you call it, like a bonus item could suddenly go on sale, throwing tons and tons of customers into your shop type thing. That'd be kind of cool. Or just wipe all the customers completely. See, there we go. There's a few ideas for the guys. I don't know. But yeah, definitely going to be interesting to see if they ever do that sort of thing with Twitch. Come on. Where are we? You have left. You guys have left me all alone in Farm Sim. I've gone crazy. I'm looking at flax contracts on field 9. Got my swather running. Oh yeah. Oh yes. There we go. Yeah, normally when I'm doing farm sim, what I'll do on another monitor when I'm not live is I'll actually have Fishing Planet up and do a little bit of that. But yeah, I don't think I could cope having both farm sim and uh, shopping simulator going at the same time. That's just too crazy. And there's a funny little spot there. Interesting. Don't usually have an issue there. I have to get it on the way back down. Same with that. That's very weird. And the worst thing is you can't flatten it, or I don't know about down here, but I know up in my pond I cannot flatten it because obviously there's a collision there that prevents being able to do any landscaping up there. It's kind of freaking annoying, to be honest. I don't play Supermarket Simulator, but I'd like to see auto order for the products. Yeah, that could be something that gets added in later on. You never know. Obviously, it is still kind of new. Yeah, that'd be kind of... And obviously, being able to order more than just 10 items is another thing that would be kind of nice. Because I think nowadays they have... Every product goes into like a little spreadsheet that then gets added to like an ordering sheet. And then once a day you just hit order and it goes off to... and gets delivered the following day type thing. So, yeah, they could implement something that's possibly similar to that. But yeah, definitely hats off to the guys. One
Guy.
person.
It's one
Guy.
person.
Is it just one person? Yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah.
hat off to the guy. Hat off to him then, or her. I'll try to be polite, but yeah. Let's see. One person on their own Discord channel had an interesting idea. Gave us the ability to visit other players' stores. That'd be a nice idea, or people's stores, yeah. Be nice nice way to see how others play the game and can give us ideas. Yeah, that'd be a nice one there, Moss. Yeah, maybe like a multiplayer type option. See, that's another thing as well, being able to bring other people into your game as well, and maybe help out in the store and stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool.
I'd like to see it so there are multiple stores in the neighborhood and you had to compete for the customers.
Mmm.
You got your prices too high?
The price war. Yeah.
Price wars. Let them be.
There we
That would be
go.
interesting.
Which telehandler do I suggest? Any of them, to be honest, Rusty. Now they all do the same thing. Primarily, I've got the JCB telehandler on most of mine. Where are we? Telehandlers. But yeah, this is the one that I've got right here. But yeah, any of these are pretty good. I do struggle a little bit with some, I think it's these ones with the pivot in the middle. I don't know why, but I just do not seem to get on with them. I like the solid body ones like that. But yeah, I've used the New Hollands, the Mahindras, and all that. Now, obviously, that's another thing as well. Thinking about it is, somebody in Discord or on Facebook, I can't remember, was asking about moving the gold, the flake jars around, and obviously people have given an ideas. Now, obviously, I use these little utility vehicles. I think I've actually got which one is it? That one right there, the little sidekick. But yeah, if you got either of these, you could use any of them. Actually, that would be kind of an interesting one. Wonder if that works. It does auto load as well. Ooh. I might try that. Let me get a purple one. That's my wife's favorite color. Let me release that. But yeah, any of these vehicles that have like a small bed on the back is perfect for doing that sort of thing. Yeah, the Gator or any of them. Let me see if I can get back on the field. There we go. Even like one of the little small, a small flatbed trailer or something that's got the auto load on it, be perfectly fine as well, really. There we go. Righty. See, now I'm just curious. Yeah, my wife likes the VW camper vans, the old style ones. It's very similar to this. I wonder if this actually works decently. Let's go have a look. "83 kilometers. By the way, I'm on my keyboard, so I do apologise for any sudden weird turns and such. It's not so smooth as it is on the wheel. There we go. Righty. I'm going to stick with the class telehandler because I like that. And it has a nice long reach. Yeah, that class one does have a long reach, that's for sure. But yeah, anything, even like a little skid steer with a decent sized bucket is fine. Even like a front loader if you wanted to there. Rusty nail. There we go. It's a little bit foggy still. It's like 2:30. What's going on? Let's turn that down a bit. Little contractors, farm area. This is something else I need to work on. Is obviously the bottom of this mine on this side, getting some of those rocks out of there. And welcome back there, Mr. The Vink. But yeah, to be honest, I'm not surprised that T Miller has a Gator. Yeah. Obviously, he is a bit of a John Deere fanatic. There we go. Let's see how good this works.
Actually, I don't use the Gator for gold. I use something else.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. The global pallet.
Oh, yeah, that's
pallet.
true, yeah. I don't land that thing. I tried it once, I couldn't get on with it.
You have to get used to it. That picks it up pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, so I've got a decent sized bed, so if you had like quite a few of these.
Probably around
Gold
25 maybe. There's
Yeah.
4 on a row, right?
5 to a row? What was it,
5 in a row.
1,
That's,
2, oh yeah, it's 4,
I
yeah.
get 30. Or 28, something like that.
Yeah.
Been working on logos for that project.
Alright, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4,
That's 10.
5, 6. I'm trying to think of roll wise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 rows of 4, roughly.
I
there.
think it's more like 8.
Maybe
yeah,
8
maybe
at
8.
push, yeah.
Yeah. 8 times
So-
4 is 32.
That's not bad. So if you have the premium edition, this is the little lizard pickup 1984. There, the Vink. Obviously, if you haven't seen this, this does have some different wheel hub options there, as you can see. Obviously, you got all the usual base game colours. I'm kind of curious what's the design. Oh, the design is going to be obviously the bed on the back. Then obviously your rims and everything. Nice little truck, yeah. But yeah, this is what I usually use, the little side kick. It does pretty well. But yeah, having maybe a slightly bigger bed would be quite nice on that. And park this out of the way for the minute. Actually, what I could do is... can I... No, it won't allow me to. I'll lower that down. I just suddenly thought I could use both, to be honest, couldn't I? Still, I can't pick that up because I've got super strength on. But yeah, there we go.
Is that pallet of gold able to be picked up by the auto,
Yeah,
what do you
should
call
be
it?
able to.
UAL? It will?
Oh,
The
okay.
pallet of gold?
There
Will it pick it up?
we go. Oh, heck. Can I remember? Was it Y? Nope. Oh,
Shift R.
there we go. Yeah, no, I was
Oh,
trying to
cool.
find because it's only a partial pallet.
Oh,
So yeah, it will
oh
load
yeah.
perfectly
Oh yeah.
fine there.
Yeah, two of them, looks like.
Yeah, you could get two in there. Obviously, if it was... Now, one thing it does bug me, and I don't know about anybody else, is... Oh, let me turn this on to make life a little bit easier. This. So obviously, most people would just hover it right above the pallet, but you have to actually take it quite high to try and find that little trigger. See, I'm not even getting an unload thing. Where are you? Where are you? Hello?
That's with the premium DLC, Rusty.
Why is that? Is that full? It might be full actually.
Needs another
30,000,
row.
yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, you have to hold it up quite high for it to unload. There's only downside to it. So I might actually go in and have a little look, see if I can figure out how to get that working
Maybe
a
add
little
another
bit
row.
better. Yeah. No, it's the actual, I think it's the loading trigger. Obviously where Dave shrunk it down, the top part, to be a smaller pallet, obviously there's still
Oh,
the loading thing above it. Just needs a bit of tweak, that's all. Might have to have a look into it and see if I can get it working a little bit better. I might even do that this evening, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, a little lizard pickup truck, I like it. But yeah, it's definitely not something you'd probably use on a 16x size map, normally. But, it's like I've said previously, even though there's small equipment being added by Giants with the DLCs and such, there is still potential uses for them. You just have to sort of literally think outside the box. So like for instance the hay and forage DLC stuff. Okay, you've got a load of some mowers in there, loading wagons, but to be honest, you could technically set up a small mowing business using that equipment. For example, around the main farm and stuff, side of these roads, you've got all these grass and that. What you could do is just use the equipment and tidy the place up a bit. So yeah. Yes, from the last update there. That is, yeah, exactly the Vink. Right, let's see if I can get another pallet and...
did you see that mod that came out about a week ago? I forgot the name of it. Where you put this tarp at the house on the map, and you can go cut their yard and dump it on that tarp, and you get
Yes.
money for it.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of it. I'm trying to find it here.
Yeah, I know someone
Lawnmower
mentioned...
Simulator.
Yeah, exactly. Right, there's that. Let me buy another
Trying to
one of
find it
you.
here. Too far.
Yep.
Lawn and firewood customers. That's what it's called.
Yeah, there's only particular contracts and stuff I want to be doing. So, yeah. There we go. That's not bad actually. I like that.
That'd be good for small maps, not big ones.
Mm. Oh,
Like during the
definitely.
winter or something.
Yeah, and obviously where you've got a lot of pre-placed housing and stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely. Whoa. Wow.
You just
Really?
lost your ballot.
Really?
Where's all the gold?
Thankfully that's a brand new one, so there we go.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the one you had.
Yeah, oh my gold's fallen out. No.
Into the map.
Yeah, that's a little bit top heavy. Going around corners at high speed. I like it. I like it. What's the inside look like while we're going along? Yep, definitely something from the 80s, that's for sure.
Look at the radio.
I know. Yeah, with the little push buttons that used to change to the radio
Cassette
dial.
player.
Oh, wow.
I
Yeah.
wonder if you can use Vikings video for his log trailer. If you could make this bottom heavy the same way.
Obviously, this is a DLC,
Oh, it's
so
on the
no.
yeah, it's on the DLC, so no
Yeah, no, that's just a
radio.
radio teamer there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just looking really closely at it, and yeah, it's just a radio. And obviously, you got
Yeah.
the buttons along the middle there for all the
Yeah.
preset
Push button.
radio stuff. So yeah, then you can open
Radio
manual.
Gaga.
Yeah.
I remember a
so
car I
good.
had in high school. I put a stereo system in it. It was a radio, cassette, and 8-track player.
Oh, snob. And thank you very much for that follow, Sven.
Sven,
Much appreciated. I'm just going to say Sven.
Yeah.
Yeah. Much appreciated, bud. And how are you doing? There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. So yeah, what I was basically going on, this is another area I need to get sorted out. I'm slowly running out of gravel. I need more. There we go. Right. X. I don't do that. Right.
Nowadays, all you need is a USB receiver in your phone.
Yeah, Bluetooth. That's all you need is Bluetooth, don't
I
it?
mean, I meant Bluetooth. Sorry. Yeah. Bluetooth receiver.
Yeah, see, right there where it is at the minute, that's how high you have to do it. It'd be kind of nice if it was literally just above the pallet, a little bit more.
Bodine in 1979, that was high tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity. Yeah. I see what it is. It's that little bit right there that needs to lower down. Okay.
Although 8-tracks at that time were slowly being phased out.
I don't think I ever. Yeah, I don't remember ever doing 8-track. It was always the cassette where you had to use your pencil to rewind all the tape back
Wind it.
on. Yeah. I don't think I ever actually had 8-track or 8-track, what you want to call it. Or reel to reel. That's another one I never used.
When my grandmother passed away, my mom asked me if I wanted anything, and I said, yeah, I want her 8-track collection and her 8-track tape player. She has a lot of old country 8-tracks from the 1950s and early 60s.
Wow.
Like Hank Williams and all those type people. I ought to break it out and see if it's worth anything now. I don't know.
You never know.
Yeah, you never
You might
know.
find there's one or two that's super rare that's like worth millions or thousands anyway.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Won't have to work anymore.
Nah, you don't
Speaking
want
of work, I gotta go off in about 20 minutes to get ready for work.
Oh, heck yeah. There we go. Yeah,
That
you
was
don't want to be
one
late, do
pallet.
you? Right then, so
Yeah.
that's cool. There we go. Right then. Super Trooper.
That's
Let's
right,
see, let's
Cushy.
see. How you doing there, Mr. Cushy Gaming?
Reel-to-reel movie projectors and stuff. Yeah, we had those in school.
Yeah.
The movie projectors, reel-to-reel.
Yeah. Trying to think what they had when I was at school. I think we just used TVs, to be honest, like normal
Oh
televisions
yeah,
and that. I know sometimes they did use like a projector onto like a I was gonna say whiteboard or something like that, but yeah,
that's an overhead projector. You could
yeah,
put a piece of paper on it, it would show up on the wall or
yep,
something.
that's the stuff.
Overhead projector.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. But yeah, I think I'm gonna definitely need to make my own little version of this harvester for down here. Can we
The
actually
header or the harvester?
harvester and the header?
The harvester
Well,
itself.
to be honest, I've got a header already that I can colorize, but definitely a bigger capacity on the harvester. Actually, talking
Oh,
about
okay.
capacities and stuff, I've been playing around with one of my little trailers packs. So obviously this guy right here. So obviously one thing I've had a lot of issues with is trying to figure out the capacity when changing and having multiples more than just the two. I've actually gone through and now figured it out. So you now have, or once I do an update to this, obviously you'll have your standard 22,000 liters, a double version of it, then it will kick into the extension on 100,000 liters, and then a sort of double, a double and a bit, shall we say, to 250. So
You
yeah,
forgot one. Boom capacity.
I am not going up that high. That's fine. I've actually gone through and done the same with this one as well. Obviously, this is the one that can be auto-loaded in every configuration. I want to see if I can change that so it's just the flatbed. But this as well. Also, you got 22,500 liters, 45, 100,000, and then 250, as well as the flatbed as well. So I finally figured it out. I've been trying to figure that out for ages and ages and ages, and just looked at it today. Thought, bing, that's what it is. So that
It
will
ha
be getting an update.
they
I am going to do the same with this one as well. So we have multiples with just the bulk type, and then multiple capacity options with the manure spreader to make life that little bit
those
easier.
have hitches at the end.
So with they do all have, well, the two first trailers there do have hitches.
First two.
Obviously that one has a little hitch there that you can hook up one of these two if you wanted to. But this also has a hitch on the back of this as well, so you could literally have a road train of these ones all linked together. So yeah, unfortunately you can't do multiples of these together because it's a different type of hitch, and obviously that's a giant's hitch that they've added. So I'm not messing with that quite yet. One thing else as well with both of those two trailers, I've also lowered it so it doesn't tip as high as well. So if you're in, let's say, a cow pen that has a roof that's really low, it won't go too high to freak out inside. So yeah, still needs a few tweaks here and there, but it's definitely getting there.
$100,000 nukes. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah, but yeah, it does have the hitch, 100,000. Well, the maximum is 250 liter capacity on them. So yeah, most of the ones I'm going to be using is going to be around the 100 anyway, because I'm using most of these smaller trailers up at the main farm for the animals and such. But when they come down here, for example, it will be going to like the 250. There we go. How much have you got left? Come here, come here, come here. Yeah, see that one there, for example, is on the higher capacity, 250, so most of these will be 250s when harvesting. But this one itself, obviously it can be reconfigured to obviously that manure spreader, which is kind of nice if you're using it. I've got tons I need to get used up at some point, so I might start spreading some on some of the smallest fields, so yeah. I retract my previous statement. But yeah, this is something I am kind of looking into a little bit more now, is refining some of the mods that I've got out there already to how I kind of want them originally and not being able to figure them out. Another thing I do want to look into is getting a hook or something on the back, a hitch on the back of some of the trailers, so you can have run multiples. I've tried it once or twice before, had issues, so I think if I just keep at it, keep at it, and keep at it, I will get there. So yeah. Hey, Surfing Cowboy Gaming, how you doing, buddy? Are you back in Calais yet? I'm probably
Here's a
guessing you are.
question there.
I know he has a question, but I'm ignoring.
Oh.
I'm only kidding. Do decals need to BC 11 or something?
When saving them.
It's BC 1, I think, if I remember rightly.
I think it's BC1. That's what I've been saving mine as.
Yeah.
And with map maps, right?
Depending on the decal, if it's got a solid back to it, let me just do something random here a sec just to save.
Yeah.
Save as. So obviously save it as a DDS. If it's got a solid back, do a BC1 or the DXT1 basically. If it's got a transparent back, do DXT3, which is the BC2, without mipmaps. Now, obviously, one big telltale, if you get it wrong, when you load it into the Giants editor, it will have a black background. So, yeah. Hopefully that makes sense. uh, I'm slowly learning these things. But yeah. I found a mod that can store and distribute logs. I don't see the one on the trailer that can do that. If you have any interest in yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. There's a few on there. That's why no one's really done it. Because obviously, if that's the one by Actually Mobile, yeah, I'd definitely use it. He's good. Yep. Ooh, hello. Oh yeah, it's the bit underneath there. And
Billy, that one I worked on for Rusty, I had to save it in a PGN format for it to work.
really?
Yeah. It wouldn't work with DDS. Because I thought it was supposed to be DDS and it wouldn't work. So I used the
It's supposed to
PNG
be
and it worked.
DDS. PNG usually throws errors.
Yeah.
It's not throwing any errors. It's
Yeah, I've only ever done DDS.
you didn't
It's
the logo
DXT
didn't show up.
ones for DXT1 for solid images, DXT5 for transparency,
Oh, you're doing
not
5. I do
3.
3. I
What's
used
with
to do 3. I
that?
never have an issue.
It's supposed to be 5.
Ah, okay. I stand corrected then. But
There are
yeah,
no errors with it though, so
yeah. I've always done it with DXT3 and no mipmaps.
You're supposed to use mip maps on anything that's in game.
It's a decal image, so
It's in game. It's supposed to have mip maps.
I have never added
It's
never ever added
just
mipmaps to
because you
any of the
haven't.
decals like that.
Yeah, well,
Whenever,
you should
actually,
be
I will
because
say one thing. When I do add mipmaps, and obviously you've had this before and told me off about it, is with the displays, it becomes very pixely, and that was
not if
with
it's done
mipmaps, and you
right.
told me off for using them. So I've never added
No,
mipmaps with the clear
I never
background on
told
them.
anybody. I always use mip maps on everything. You're supposed to. It saves memory. It
Oh,
might.
you keep chopping and change your freaking
I don't
mind.
change.
You
I've never
do.
done. Nope.
You
You
do.
must have heard
Every
wrong.
single display when I first started doing them, you kept telling me off because they were looking crap because of all the pixeling, and it was because I was adding the mip maps. You said do not
Nope.
add mip maps to a transparent background, so I do not touch them. Ah!
I never said that because I've never done it, so I know I didn't. So you must rep heard.
No, I even friggin' made a note of it on a piece of paper. Never added it back because Dave told me not to. So I give up
And
on
there's,
modding. I quit. Good night. Goodbye.
in the
Well, there's
Philippines,
one.
it's called a LQ, a lover's quarrel.
I'm just saying. I've never done a sign without the map, so I don't know why I would tell you to.
So Billy broke a lot. Billy's quiet now.
He is.
I guess we'll take over the stream, Dave.
Somebody else
So
might have
quiet
told
now.
him to. I think he's off steaming. He'll get over it.
We love you,
Maybe.
Billy.
Nope. No, it was you that told me that.
We don't love you? No.
No, about the displays. I give up. I'm not going to bother doing it anymore. I'll do it my way. You do it your way. Okay? How about that?
Oh,
That's
you're such
fine.
a truck.
Anyway, back to the show, guys. I apologize for that. And well,
Whoa, what's going on? Is
dude,
that you driving the tractor
I'm doing the combine.
or the car? Oh, what is
Wow.
that driving now?
Holy heck.
Ringing around.
There we go. Anyway, there we go. Righty. I actually want to check something just out of curiosity. Because I never actually ever used a DXT5. So I want to just see that.
And I didn't teach you that because I've never used DXT3 for anything.
Let me see. That,
Probably get rid of your pixelization.
that's
Without
why I've always left it off. Let's see. Image. See, I'm just seeing if that make any difference actually.
probably your DirectX 11 that's the problem.
I don't.
But I digress.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. I want assets display. Let me open you up a sec. File. Save as. DDS. Yes. That's gonna be for the brewery. DXT5 with maps. Let's see. Save that. Okay, so that's the brewery. i3Ds. Brewery. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look any different to be honest. Anyways, what have we got? 40 minutes till Dave goes live, and we can have a see what he's up to today. Are you doing a bit of farming today then, Dave?
Farm Sim Friday.
Whoa. Cool. The mobile wood warehouse on the mod hub works great for collecting wood and distributing it. Really? Yeah, the only time I actually do forestry is primarily in winter, just to really top up the sawmills when needed. But overall, I try not to take wood off the map. Yeah, unlike some people, I kind of like the woods where they are and don't really want to sell it, so it's kind of ridiculous. The other things I will do, though, however, is with like any of the these decorative trees, I tend to take a lot of them out and replace them with spruces. Obviously, the ones down here in the bog area are fine, So I'm probably going to leave most of them. There is a few I do want to clear out just to make it maybe a little less laggy in autumn. But yeah, I do like those oranges and yellow colours coming into the game. It gives it a little something different. And Mr. The Vink, thank you very much for the 7 bitties, much appreciated.
You could set up a little farm, like a tree plant place, like Green Thumb Farmer did, if you don't want to tear out some farm, or some forest.
Yeah, that's an option. I know
Yeah.
there's where is it? Obviously this part here near Field 28. Obviously I know Dave's turned that into like a truck stop kind of area, but that'd be kind of a nice area for a little
Planting
mini
trees to
forest for
harvest.
spruces. Yeah. But yeah, I think this year I do know I still need to clear some around Popcorn Suttons. And on the back end, occasionally I've had auto drive guys go that way for some weird reason, no idea. And they tend to go through Popcorn Suttons and get stuck at the back, so I need to clear out a bit more, just around the back primarily, maybe a little bit on the side, where it's located obviously in the little forest around up here. Where are we? Right here. So yeah, I need to take a little bit out around there, make the area a bit bigger. For getting
You're
in and
using
out.
Follow Me with that tractor there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought so. The way it acts.
Yeah, I don't use course play, you know that, but yeah,
Yeah,
auto
I know.
drive I
Well,
could use, but obviously it would literally be stop start stop start stop start every 5 seconds, so you get such a great yield off the cranberries and rice now. It's definitely needs something with a bigger capacity, shall we say, nearby if you're using the base game harvesters.
if you're driving the harvester, you can't use course play like that. I was thinking it was AI or the Follow Me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the driving on the combine there, that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also with this bog here, the bog fields, it's definitely one that you have to really do yourself with the
Yeah.
shapes of it. I have from time to time used the in-game hired helper, and yeah, he does struggle in places, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He will
I
work.
tried
He will work.
I
I will
tried
give him
course
that.
play, but he misses some too.
Yeah, it's usually where it's
It's
turning
just the
around
way,
and around. It's the funny
yeah,
shape, so
the edges.
yeah, it's just easier to do it yourself, to be honest.
Yeah. Gives you
Uh,
something to do too.
how you water get on the field?
It needs to rain. Rain, rain,
Yeah,
rain. Or
obviously to fill like these
well,
fields, the even the ponds and stuff. Obviously, one, it'll fill from rain, but two, I do believe if you had a tanker, you could actually come down and fill the ponds and that up yourself. I haven't actually tried it on the bogs down here, but I'm pretty sure they're set up the same as the ponds, and you can actually take a tanker of water and fill them up that way as well. But yeah, to remove the water it's even simpler. Obviously, like I was saying, on plot 100 you have the little bit at the top of the waterfall, fill it in with some sand, and you're all good. I'm trying to think, where the heck is the waterfall anyway? Is it somewhere over there, I think?
behind you.
Yeah, just over in the corner there. But yes, I might have to get my New Hollands
I,
out here later, I don't know.
I need to take off, guys. I'll talk to you later. I might be on tonight. I get off at 9.
Have a good one.
Alright,
Yeah,
Mr.
take care,
Miller.
Dave. See you
I'm
everybody
Have
gonna
a
in
good
chat.
day.
Take care. Yeah.
catch you later. There we go.
I gotta get something to eat. And I don't know have anything.
Well, you have your own supermarket. Can't you get anything from there?
I wish.
Actually, that's another thing as well that they're planning on adding as well. Customization for the actual shop. It'd be nice to have your own name or logo over the shop.
Yeah, there's going to be customizations. There's a
Yeah.
lot coming according to
Yep.
what he's got listed, so
Mm.
it's going to just keep getting better
Yep.
right now. Shoplifters, I can't wait. Now we're going to
Yeah.
have to deal with crime in the city.
Mm. Do you have to phone up
Hope it's not.
like the police and stuff like that? I don't know.
You can have your own security, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Online orders, could you imagine? You're going to have to deliver. You're going to have Instacart people.
Mm.
Special
That's true.
delivery from DJ's Supermarket.
What areas that you have the vehicles? Oh right, yeah. Sorry, Mr. Rusty Nail, totally missed you. So yeah, obviously I've set up a little farm just on the top of the hill there, next to the bogs for all my John Deere equipment to go into and stuff. It's only a small little area, but it's perfect. Obviously, I know that I think Dave actually comes up here through the wood and then straight through to get sort of down to the bottom farm here. But yeah, it's still a work in progress. We'll get there eventually, getting everything sorted out. But primarily, most of the equipment is there, so it's all good. But yeah, I'm kind of curious now about that. I wonder, let me see. See, I've never tested it on the bogs, on filling up. I definitely know the ponds work. And why? Oh yeah, you finished, haven't you? Right,
The
so
bogs don't have water filters. You
it
can't
doesn't.
dump water
Okay.
into them. Nope.
Okay, well that adds that finally. But
Only
yeah,
rain will fill them up.
uh, yeah, I'm pretty sure, definitely sure I've done it in the pond anyway up the top there. Let's see. Why is there a dude stopped there? Is it you? Nope. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I kept seeing them like what the little guy that for the hired helpers. Obviously, one that was just stopped there. I think, why? Why? Yeah, something in his way. Had to be. There we go. That's fine. Right, you should be able to get home now. What else is going on? That's the man truck there. That's the crown. Yeah, so this should just be the two going now. Waiting for that to stop. John Deere. One, two. There's that one. Where's the other one? Oh yeah. I'll get some more selling done later. I was thinking, I don't want to waste money. No. There we go. There we go. Cool. Righty then. There we are. We'll go for it. Yeah, it will slowly go away, and obviously then the water will come back. Now, one thing to bear in mind, if you do put sand in there to empty it out, before that, if at any point before the sand runs away, you get rain, the bogs will refill up temporarily. Obviously, once it does stop, it will go back down. I've had that happen myself. But yeah, it gives you plenty of time to get in there, get the work done, get off, and yeah, do what you need to do before it actually starts loading back in. Right. Let me grab that. Yeah, no worries. Sorry, I was just making a note of something there. There we go, there we go, there we go. And let's grab that wee bit. There should be a mod to build a dam and create electricity. That could be something that's coming in the next game there, Carolyn. N Not necessarily build one, but definitely a dam for creating electricity anyway. We'll have to wait and see, really. There we go. And why did that other dude just stop? But yeah, obviously it takes a lot of setup, getting the landscaping set up, the damming. Yes. There we go. Why did you shut off? I have no idea. You're an idiot. There we go, 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 go. Oh, that's point. Set you on him. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. Ah, wow. Yeah, so I think for the weekend I'm primarily obviously going to get the rest of this lot done. And wrap up anything I need to do before the end of this in-game day. Obviously I'm on like October the 3rd, so last day for me, so it's been very hectic, that's for sure. I still need to pick up the last few um, tobacco bales off of the field, but they're fine for the minute. Did a couple of runs earlier, so that's fine. I do need to get into the orchards and finish doing them as well, but that shouldn't take too long. I'm almost at a point where I might even put it up to 4 days, 4-day months. But then the problem is, earlier in the year, I can get a lot of the work done pretty quickly within those 3 days. It's just this time of the year, it does seem to be a bit more chaotic. So, I don't know. Either that or I'm going to drop the time down that little bit more to get through. Um, but yeah, overall, I'm not doing too bad, I don't think. I'm still umming and ahhing about Field 31 at the minute, whether I'm going to buy that for the New Holland farm or not. Yeah, that's a nice cotton one actually at the minute, so that might come in helpful. But then again, I've got plenty of cotton in storage, it's not really getting used up, so... But yeah, primarily I've got my eyes on Field 9, and obviously that's all the everything that I currently own. I've got all of the desert, I do need to get that cleared. Like I keep saying, oh, so much to do, so little time. Actually, no, I've got tons and tons of time, to be honest. Exactly there, farm boy. Yeah. Yep. See, what I could always do, and I don't know how, if it would totally screw it up, is during the harvest period, just up it to the 4 days, but then drop it back down to 3 for the rest of the year. That's another option as well. Mm. But obviously going back, forth, back and forth, back and forth all the time, I don't know if that would screw things up. So that's one reason why I'm sort of reluctant to do it that way. Obviously, if I'm going to change, I'm going to try and keep it to 4 days a month or per month, or just keep it at 3. Maybe just drop the time down that little bit more to get the work done. There we go. Either or invest in more equipment. That's an idea. Oh, to get the jobs done faster. That'd be an idea. How are we doing? That's on 237. Okay. How you doing there, Mr. Kilroy? Welcome in, buddy. Obviously, we do have about 24 minutes roughly till Mr. Dave is having his turn. So, hopefully he's ready. Harvest
Not a
time
chance.
seeded.
Busy eating
Cool.
eggs today. Breakfast for
Eggs,
lunch.
nice. Boiled,
Toast,
poached,
fried.
fried, nice. Now, I don't know if you've tried it yet, but seeming you can what you call it, air fry a fried egg somehow. I've never tried it myself. I'm kind of wondering if
Probably
anybody else has
could, but I
tried that.
haven't tried it.
Yeah, I've tried doing the microwave egg, and it was freaking hideous. So yeah, I like the old-fashioned way where you get like a pot or a frying pan to do your eggs. Obviously, a pot for doing your poached eggs and starch with a bit of water and all that, and yeah.
Yep.
A little bit of white vinegar in for poaching, just a little bit, not too much. Make a little vortex in the center of the water, and then drop your egg in. Perfect. There we go. But yeah, the microwaved eggs always turned out quite rubbery, I thought. Obviously, when I was chefing, we used to have like a I'm sure it was called like a broiler or something like that. I can't remember right what it is exactly, but it's for like getting your hot water out of. And but obviously it has the steam part in it as well. And you used to actually use the steam for doing the scrambled eggs, and I thought that was just friggin' minging. But it tasted quite nice though. Porked eggs, yeah. I'm not sure what porked eggs is. Is that something like a Scotch egg? I have no idea. But yeah, poached eggs, I think is what you meant. It's quite nice. I love poached eggs.
I don't do poached eggs.
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Actually, used to have the old poacher as well. I haven't got it now. The actual pan itself, I had like the four little slots where you put the cracked eggs into. Lovely,
Hmm.
lovely, lovely, lovely. There we go. And let's see, let's see. Did I miss something the last half year? Yeah, a whole map pretty much being released, being updated regularly. But yeah, how's it gone there, Kilroy? Anyway, not a lot, just plodding on, to be honest. Uh, I don't know why it denied porked. I have no ideas, but I'm gonna allow it. Um, Basted with salt and pepper. I think it is. Yeah, actually that's one thing I rarely ever do is put salt and pepper on my food. I should do more often. It would probably stop getting the cramps in my foot. Uh,
No salt or pepper. I don't use pepper.
yeah.
Salt on eggs
Well,
is a necessity.
cooking wise, I will use salt in like water for doing like pastas and stuff like that, because obviously it stops it from sticking together. But actually, overall, no. I very rarely put salt and pepper in my food. Never liked it. Mad, even though I was a chef and I had to do it all the time. Righty, come on then, dude. Get a move on. Get me unloaded. But yeah, that's one thing whenever you're a chef and they always tell you, check your seasoning, check your seasoning. Make sure you got your salt and pepper in there. Yeah, that's probably why I now don't like doing it that much. There we go. Come on, come on. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Look at those muscles. Ooh. Bless him. But yes, fun, 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 fun. Season is everything, exactly. Yeah, I just don't think I've got the proper taste anymore for having things that's heavily seasoned. Even when I do like say things like a steak, for example, they always say salt and pepper either side, rub a little bit of oil on there before frying it off. Yeah, I never do that. I really don't. I just put a bit of oil in and throw it in the pan. Spices. Actually, one thing I will say is with pork chops or pork loins or anything like that. That's the only time I will do like salt and pepper. That's about the only time I will do it though. It's mental. And I think what it is I always get it in the mind where I'd rather people season it to their taste rather than my taste. That's the thing. Because also my wife, she doesn't like a lot of seasoning in her stuff either. But take my dad for example, he'll put tons and tons of salt and pepper on everything. So they're complete opposite. So that's kind of like where I get it from. So if I don't add it to the food myself, they can do it to their own taste. So, eh. I wish I had another drink. Ugh, terrible. There we go. There's that, there's that, there's that. Well, yeah. If you have good stuff, then you don't need to add stuff. Yeah, but that's the thing. Everybody has their own taste as well, so you always find somebody adding extra seasoning into stuff. It's always the same. I need to grab that while I think about it before I forget. I'm going to be working on some new emotes this weekend. Let me grab that. There we go. But yeah, well, it is what it is. But yeah, I really should actually start adding more. I think, especially salt into my diet. Definitely need to get more salt. I think it is because I've noticed recently. I don't know if it's just old age or what. I have started noticing more and more cramps in my foot. And from what I've actually read, salt is the prime one where it's lacking in your body that causes that. So,
Definitely not lacking salt in my body.
yeah.
I'm almost pickled.
There we go.
I would think too
Pickled or
much salt would
mummified?
cause cramps. Mummified, right?
Wow.
But pepper? I haven't bought pepper since forever. Since I've been single. Since I was
Oh, I
married.
love pepper.
I'm not a fan.
I used to like pepper, but then I had something once and I bit into an actual pepper corn itself, and it blew my mouth apart, and it just doesn't taste properly anymore for me. Hey there, Mr. Wheels. How you doing, sir?
Hey, Wheels.
And
High Wheels.
there we go. If you guys are not
I
following
have
Mr.
pepper in a
Wheels,
couple mixes. Garlic, onion, black pepper, sea salt.
mm,
That's a seasoning I'll put on pasta.
Mm.
yeah. Actually, I think what it was, it was pepper sauce on a steak. That put me right off. That's what it was, if I remember right
This
now.
one here has salt,
It's like,
black pepper, sugar, spices,
yeah.
onion, garlic, parsley, celery seed. That's Nature's Seasons. That's a good one too. I use that one.
All right. Yeah, I love garlic. It's good for thinning the blood.
Oh, I get garlic salt. Straight
Yeah.
up, man. Oh, I love garlic too.
Oh yeah.
My wife
Have
doesn't
to.
make anything without putting garlic salt or and powder in it.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
I love garlic.
And then
So
minced garlic, and oh, she
yeah,
loves her garlic.
yeah. We always try and buy the fresh garlic. Occasionally we'll try and get some with like where it's been uh, pureed as it were, but primarily it's cloves fresh. Now, one thing to bear in mind, if you ever actually use fresh garlic, cloves or whatever, um, for those who have it a lot, have you noticed that you get kind of a stinky breath at times? A way to cut that out is when you cut into a piece of garlic, there's got like a little root or a stem on the inside. If you actually remove that, you get rid of the garlic breath. Just so you're aware, it does work. Yeah, my wife's not big on the smell of garlic, so I have to pull that little bit out. Me, on the other hand, I could eat garlic till it comes home. Vampires stay well away. uh, Let me see. Hello. Uh, let's see. I need to put this cut in half. Where is it? Or shows the little knobbly bit. Dang it. I'm not seeing a decent picture about it, but I'll show you what you mean about the garlic. So, it's actually at the bottom of this root piece right here. From there, there's actual little stem that goes inside the garlic. I wonder if I can get this a little bit bigger, actually, this picture. There we go. Yes, accept all. Yeah, there's a little root inside. If you actually just cut that piece away, that'll actually get rid of that bad breath for you. Learned that a
Probably
long
the
time.
tasty part.
Yeah, it's quite nice. But yeah, there's something in that that causes that funny garlic smell. So yeah, if you don't like the garlic smell afterwards, get rid of it or just leave it in, suck it up. It's nice. How you doing there, Mr. Farming Trucker? I'm hoping to have a great weekend too. I'm going to do absolutely nothing, I'm hoping anyway. But yeah, we got, what, about 10 minutes-ish before the countdown commences, I'm hoping. Let me come up here.
5 till the countdown.
5? It's getting earlier and earlier, it's cool.
No, it isn't. It's always been the same exact time. Your clock wrong?
Mine is currently saying 6:48. And you
Yeah.
normally go around about with a 6 minute countdown.
6:53.
Is it? Really?
6:53. It's a 6 minute 18-second countdown. Puts me right at 7 when I go live. For you,
Dang.
but
Okay.
it's 7 minutes. It's been the same forever.
Oh, you
Wow.
two are very argumentative today. Wow.
It has. I
So
think Billy's off his meds.
5 minutes for Mr. Dave to go live then.
Actually, right now it says 4.
Oh, boy. Now you sound like my kids, Dave.
Whatever. Yeah, because it's usually what? So is it 6 or 6.5 minutes? You go.
6 minutes and 18 seconds to be exact, but I
Why
always
just
start
make it
it
6 minutes?
because the video. It's all about the video length.
I'll do away with
You don't want
that.
to trim off the end of the song. Heck no. Can't cut out the end of my opening
Dang.
song.
I
Don't
think I
want
might be
dead
jumping out of
space at the
Discord
end
soon
either.
before I have another argument.
It's
Yipes. Anyway, that's the point. That's the point. That's the point.
an argument. I'm just explaining why I'm right. I have a T-shirt that says that. I'm not arguing. I'm just
There we
explaining
go.
why I'm right.
I've got underwear that says I'm right every day. Anyway. Yeah, guys, if you're not following Farmer Trucker, Mr. Wheels, or any of the guys that's been shouted out, make sure to click on their links and give them a follow because they're all great content creators. I know I'll be unsubscribing from Mr. Dashnet shortly, but
Doesn't matter.
but yeah. It's all fun, it's all good. Yeah, for some weird reason I had 6 minutes exactly in my head for your countdown, but yeah. My cat just
It's because you're always
jumped.
missing the first 18 seconds because you're streaming.
That's true, yeah. Very, very true. But I knew it was around 6 minutes anyway, so yeah, I always say 6 minutes. Much more on the floor. Oh no, not good. Yeah, picking up all those shells and stuff is not going to be fun. Dang. Thankfully, guns are banned in the UK, so that wouldn't be happening much over here. Obviously, you do have
They're
some that have their.
banned?
Pretty much, yeah. Obviously, you need special licenses and everything to be able to use them and have them all in special cases or locked up and such. Definitely not lying around where your cat can play with them.
Yeah.
Fun, 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 fun. But yeah, from now on, just so everybody is aware, Mr. Dave, I have actually jotted down, so for in-game displays and such decals, with a solid background, you need a DXT one with bitmaps. If it has a transparent, it's a DXT5 with bitmaps. So I will be making sure that I have it exactly like that from now on. Even though DXT3 without bitmaps works perfectly fine. Anyway, what area was that you were a fixed garage? What area was that you were a fixed garage vehicle parking? Oh, fix it garage and vehicle parking. I'm guessing you're probably thinking about the area behind the logistics center here, possibly. So obviously behind Bauer Logistics, let me get out of here a minute. I did set up a little truck stop area. Obviously I've got the one with the wash bay right there, and then behind that I have the one that has the without the wash bays. So there's that there. If that's one area I was maybe thinking of. The only other area recently I've been at that has a fixed area is my John Deere farm. Oh, excuse me, burp. Come on. Da, 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 da. Which is literally right up here, the top of the mountain. So obviously the box is right there. I'm pretty sure that there is a road coming partly up here. Um, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, obviously I've just extended it on up around the corner here, and it's just a little farm set up here. Obviously got a repair shop, some sheds here, and a silo. It's very, very simple. 6 minutes. See, that's under 6 minutes. Um,
It is now.
so yeah, this is a little area I just set up just for the equipment to go in. Nothing spectacular. Obviously, the products only get stored in there temporarily. Obviously, once it's harvested, I'll get it off into the factories where they need to, so it doesn't stick around long. Now, let me just make sure to get the little counter up, so I'm not missing anything. There we go. That's something I want to look into as well, is maybe adding a little bit of sound to my loading screen or the starting screen, kind of like how Dave has. But yeah, that's the little area, and obviously on the map, it's literally right there, Mr. Rusty Nail, is where I am. Right on top of that hill, you can just about see it in the distance there. There we go. Yes, I don't know what sort of sound I'd want though. Maybe Baby Shark or something. Only kidding. No, never. Yeah, having it as a sound alert, Baby Shark as a sound alert is fine. Adding it onto a John Deere combine harvester, in my opinion, is just the stupidest thing to do as a horn. Yes. And just out of interest, does anybody actually use that combine apart from T Miller with the Baby Shark horn on it? I don't think Dave would ever do that, to be honest. There, Ryan. But you never know.
I
Actually, that
can't see it because it's blocked. What did he say?
it says, I bet Dave changed an engine sound on a tractor to play Baby Shark whilst driving.
No.
Or the chicken dance.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, the chicken dance. That'd be a kind of cool one, actually.
That would be really annoying to use in game.
Hmm.
I'm just saying. An engine sound? That'd be insane.
Oh, you can have
I
it
could
as,
change it to quack, 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 and it'll drive you nuts.
yeah. Obviously, yeah, the horn can obviously be deactivated quite easy, but yeah. Could you imagine harvesting one like Field 9? It just have quack, 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 or Baby Shark, going all the way. Oh, that would just drive you mad. It
We
really,
want
really
people
would.
to use the mods. There's,
Exactly. You use it, are you, Caroline? Okay. Oh, yeah, dang.
I
Yeah.
have the horn on a boat.
Yeah,
That's
obviously
enough.
that's fine. Yeah. Because obviously,
It's a
yeah,
boat.
it's a fishing boat, so yeah, that makes sense. But put it on a combine, no, daft. That would really be a good troll to put on a server. Yeah. Anyway, guys, so obviously, I have sent Dave obviously a link for the stuff that's going to be updated. Whether it's going to be updated this week, I don't know. We'll see. But obviously, you do have the new sugar factory and the fix to obviously the Stone Crusher. So yeah, good, 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 good. Obviously, we are going to go over and see what Mr. Davis is up to today. Obviously, farming as usual. So let me get on to the ending screen. I'm going to be carrying on doing this. I'm actually going to take a little break in a moment just to stretch my legs, have a drink, puff, puff, and all that sort of stuff. I will be back again on Monday as usual. So, but yeah, stick with us, guys, while we go over and see Mr. Dave. I don't like this blinking list anymore. What if I can add SGA into that filter? Make it easier. Dash net. There he is. He's currently got 7 people already watching. How rude. But yeah, have a great weekend, guys, and I will see you again soon. There we go. Get that going, going,
Me and
going.
all my bots.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Right. Tick, 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 tick,
I
tick,
think there's
tick,
some
tick,
people that
tick,
never
tick,
leave.
tick, 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 tick. Boom. Bye for now.